Horford. Now here's Giannis. Portis is screen on Horford. Outside Portis. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Derek White has been on display for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That someone wasn't a Bulls fan. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, he sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat Jordan, right?
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
The guards are Pritchard and White. And there's Porzingis. And it's Queta in at the power forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Here's Queta. And it's White missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Boston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Oh, good with the triple.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Nice pull-up J there by Porter, keeping the defense on their toes and striking fast.
Here's Pritchard. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Now Prince, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Prince, the pass to Giannis. Outside Porter. Up and in on the layup. Porter's got 5 now.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Porter. Outside White. Over Prince. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from White.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
To the inside. Tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Jrue Holiday checked in for the Celtics.
Jrue Holiday.
For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. Here's Pritchard. Off target from three-point range. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And a wide-open look for Porter. No good on the triple. And So it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Holiday finds Porzingis. Now here is Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
There's such a nice rhythm to the J of Holiday.
Porter passes to Antetokounmpo. And again, the Bucks miss. Boston has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Pritchard. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Buries it from 3-point range. Portis has got 6.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Now here's Porzingis outside Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Back to Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. Hits it from 3-point range. Holiday's got 8 points in the quarter.
Drew making the game look easy with that 3.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go!
Different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's Jackson in for Porter.
Lopez, Jackson.
Now, here's Trent. He's tightly guarded. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Porzingis to the middle. Cuts off the pass. Fast break, Milwaukee. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Here's Keita. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He's a willing passer. Porzingis won't force his own thing very often.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And some changes here for the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Taurean Prince. And Lillard subbed in for Trent.
Neemias Queta at the line with one shot.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Bucks trail by 5. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Kuzma outside. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Nets. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Inside, here's Keita. Buries it down low. Keita's got 5 points so far.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Lopez against Porzingis. Lopez, a screen on Tatum. Here's Kuzma. The three-pointer, no good. Celtics leading by 5. Pass to Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Porzingis with the steal. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
No good on that one.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown comes in for Pritchard. And he's good on the second. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing here by 8. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Tatum against Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Cornette, and he dunks it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Lillard following the bucket by the Celtics. Left side, out of Antetokounmpo. For Porzingis, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points.
And I think Giannis is one of the few guys that can physically intimidate. He can break you down in more ways than you can count.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Kuzma outside. Lopez sets a screen for Kuzma. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Porzingis. For Milwaukee, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And the second free throw. A switch here. Horford's checked in. And he makes all 3.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Bobby Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Brook Lopez third.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
And stolen by Kuzma. Here's Portis. Got a hand on it.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Lopez, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Lopez has got 5.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Now here is Holiday. 11 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Holiday's got 10 points in the quarter.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Kuzma outside. Lopez a screen on Brown. Here's Kuzma. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics leading by 5. Fires the 3, and Holiday is good for 3. He's got 16.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Lillard the pass to Lopez. Lillard with a screen for Lopez. Here's Kuzma, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Plays with such a fearlessness. Kuzma is terrific at staying engaged and forcing the issue.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Boston leading by 7. Here's Hauser. Still scoreless. Pass to Holiday. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lillard attacking. Good work there as it goes.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Holiday looking for an opening. It's tipped. Cornette. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter.
Celtics leading by 4. 46 seconds left now here in the second. Holiday up top, covered by Lillard. Pass to Hauser. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Holiday against Lillard. Lopez a screen on Brown. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
puts up a deep three, and the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of.
Look at the Bucks. They've been one of the bigger disappointments so far in the early goings. Some people thought they might be an elite team, and we haven't seen that at all. But the good news is there's still plenty of room and time to turn it around.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Boston Celtics.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast. Getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set,
says the Jet. And that sends you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
First half in a game that's been fairly even so far. An exceptional performance from Jrue Holiday.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wemby's. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. Here's Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Lopez passes to Kuzma. No good on the 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And stolen by Lillard. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Porzingis.
And this happens when Kuzma is aggressive. When he's looking to score, he makes the D react.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Good on the second free throw. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
It's good from long range.
He's that confident. Porzingis barely even thinks about it.
Outside Jackson, and stolen by White. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by White. White's got his third assist on the night. Lillard against Holiday. Lopez up top. He has 5. Kuzma kicks to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Porzingis passes to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Holiday attacking. Not that time. It's off now, shooting 7 of 10 from the floor. Pass to Giannis. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
It's White on the wing. Over Jackson. White, good. White's got 12 in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Here they come, Celtics Entertainment.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Jackson. Back to Lillard. Porzingis against Lopez. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's White. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Giannis. Oh, big time move by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And it's White missing. Bucks trail by 14. Over in the corner, Lillard. And Boston with the rebound. Pritchard's got 4 rebounds in this game. 3-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball. Pritchard's got 8.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Outside, Porzingis. Off target from outside. Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Giannis. Porzingis with the block. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown wide open. He fired. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
5 on the clock. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Drills it from outside. Giannis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Brown the pass to Pritchard. Shoots over Lillard. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Bucks trail by 14. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cade is checked in. Free throw no good for Giannis. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
The Celtics have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And he knocks down the first one. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
And the Bucks with possession here. It's a 14-point game. Now, Antetokounmpo. He's got 18. Lopez, a screen on Horford. Giannis striking in. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And he sinks the second. Celtics leading by 13, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Lillard outside. From deep, Antetokounmpo. And it's White with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Horford with the screen on Trent. Pass to Queta. Horford high post. Here's Hauser, guarded by Jackson. Here's White. Drills the three-pointer. White's got 15.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Lopez a screen. That's a 2 from Lillard. And again, the Bucks miss. Boston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Pass to Queta. Now Horford. Covered by Lillard. And the dunk by Horford.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense